for listening to the Tunebusters podcast. Have fun.
I felt like he made that album out of pain. And he said he doesn't even like to be referred to as a kid because, he has already experienced of things.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Tunebusters podcast. As always, my name is Oba, and like I told you last week, I think I mentioned it that this week I'm going to be bringing a very important person to this episode. And I mentioned that he's a very big fan of Black Sherif. I was supposed to bring him last week, but the guy is too proud, so he said he couldn't make it. He sent his manager to tell me that he can't make it. But anyways, we were able to get hold of him today, and he's here. Let him introduce himself by himself.
All right, guys, good evening. A good evening to everybody listening to me from Nigeria, London, Sierra Leone, Canada, and all parts of the world.
You think we don't blow reach all those places.
All right, so my name is Ayo Santos. I'm a content creator. I'm an entertainer. What do I do again? I breathe for a living. PR, anything.
You don't also be stand-up comedian. One way we can go.
And I'm a stand-up comedian too. I'm sorry, I'm a stand-up comedian too.
Guys, this is Ayo Santos. If you're an OAU student, even if not be OAU student, all over Nigeria, people know this guy.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
He's a very big celebrity.
Road boy.
If you don't sabi this guy, you don't sabi anybody. So today, first of all, based on the fact that you are a Black Sherif fan, I want to start with, I know I already said it last week, but let's go back to Black Sherif's album, The Villain I Never Be. I mean, The Villain I Never Was. Yes. So, give me 3 words to describe that album. 3 words.
All right. The album is like 3 words to just describe the album.
God, Jesus Christ.
I would say pain, love, and hustling spirit.
You don't reach 4 words.
That's 3.
No, pain, love.
Pain. Okay, hold on. Pain, love, hustling spirit.
Hustling spirit. That's 2 words.
Okay, hustle. I mean that he says that it's going to fuel your passion.
Yeah. What about pain? Yeah, pain. Mention maybe one song that has pain in it.
Homeless
song. Yeah, yes. That's actually my favorite song.
Homeless.
What about love?
Love and tears is that. For example, that "Oh Paradise" is out of love. Out of love and pain, because that "Oh Paradise," that song is actually my favorite from that album. And the
that's track.
If I tell
11 or
how we did. He sang that song for his late girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, it's first love. The song is actually
number 12, track 12.
The song is actually a tribute to her. The song when we were in school, then a sickness broke out, a pandemic. So she was one of the unfortunate people that died. I
didn't know. Thank God I brought this guy. I told you he's a big
so he sang the song. He sang the song for the girl. The song was actually in their language and English. But the transition is just you should tell me how it is in paradise and pray to the angel that they should bless your guy because I'm suffering here and I'll be fine without. I'll just try and be fine. For tell me when you were leaving. So very, very sad song. That's my favorite track because the song has a lot of memories and
wow.
There's this way you feel when you listen to the song.
Wow.
That's
Let's move on before I start crying. Okay, what other word did you say? Hustling spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, hustling spirit is in the sense that
which song?
Soldier.
Oh, Soldier.
Yes, Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
Traveler, 45.
Oh, yeah.
Prayer up for the youngsters. All these songs are songs that, okay, for example, look at that Soldier chorus. Stand and beat your chest. Don't let them catch you off guard. Okay, keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Songs that they just give you this. Even, and one thing about Black Sherif is very, very dimensional. Even I'm not Ghanaian, I'm a Nigerian, but I like him so much.
Yeah.
Even some of his language, I don't understand. I have to go and search for it, but he carries us along in his rhythm. The rhythm and the vibe and everything, you just flow with the song and all. So
he don't they be like saying I even get this podcast because I don't even get it where I won't talk. You sabi this thing pass me.
No, actually.
Now why we bring experts
actually
Black Sherif experts.
I like Black Sherif, and funniest thing about Black Sherif, I got to know Black Sherif. I think it should be last year. Yeah, I got to know Black Sherif through a friend, Maki. Even that time, he has not even sang about in this second song. Not yet. So Maki was jamming his song Money. So there's this guy Popoli. Yeah, Popoli made him popular in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So Popoli used to post the guy. I was Black Sherif. Then I listened to Money, Destiny, Cry for Me, all these songs, First Time Monday. When I saw these songs, I was like, God. that fan.
What other word did you say? Love. We have covered love, pain, hustling spirit.
And actually, there was a time he had issues with his label. So my own little knowledge, he knew like he had a label. So the boss of the label was like, he should not perform without him knowing. Because when Black Hair became bigger, a lot of brands like Empire, they wanted like all these people like they wanted like
it's with Empire now.
Yes, actually. I think it's with Empire.
Yeah,
I'm not
it is.
very sure about that.
Even Empire is even making an album. African like roots, our roots, something. I think that is the title. They are making an album soon.
I don't know.
So all their artists will be there. Fireboy, Olamide, Bandeko, Ashake, all of them will be in the album.
But they took him to court, but I think he settled that issue already. Like, because even his last video like this had the logo of Empire and his label.
Yeah, it had Empire. Wow. As we are leaving Black Sherif therein, give me one thing that you think people that have not listened to the album should look forward to. Like, if you want to tell someone that has not listened to the album, but if someone that doesn't even know Black Sherif for the first time, what will you tell the person, especially about this album?
I will tell the person to like be ready to like listen to some spiritual verses and some.
Open your mind.
Like Black Sherif is a kind of, it speaks to my soul. Let me speak for myself. It speaks to my soul.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay. No homo. But like speaks to my soul. Like his music is always.
It opens your mind.
Yes, because that guy feel like he has been through a lot of hard times. Like even if
the guy is he not 20 years or 21?
But that is, in an interview with Kotti, he said he grew up with adults.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he said he doesn't even like to be referred to as a kid because he has already experienced of things.
Wow. If the guy they talk like this, he go be like person who don't live for 40 years.
He's always at
even
war,
his face, his appearance,
everything about him is war.
Make it take him easier. Which one be
sad boy? They used to call him sad boy. They call him Kwakufi Pong. They call him the chief of the youth.
Road boy.
Call him a road boy. It is a road
now, why
boy.
you say they call yourself road boy?
Road boy.
You cannot be original.
No. Actually, that my real name is Ayo Santos now. That's like my Bible. Just an appellation. There are a lot of young boys that call themselves Pablo, and they are not Pablo. Pablo and Richie and Chase. Everybody we have Pablo, we have Chase, we have Richie, and this
OG.
So we have OG.
OG Richie. But still,
you
don't do. Thank you. Maybe we'll go on to other things.
All right.
Did you see more video of DJ Khalid and Burnaboy?
Yeah, I saw the way.
DJ Khalid don't fall in love with Burnaboy.
DJ Khalid, please, Burnaboy is our husband, be careful.
I know.
Give her
they give him crabs, they give him.
But it's really nice. It's nice to see African or Nigerian music really doing.
In my own opinion, if they want to do competition of each country, even each continent should bring one artist to represent them in a music competition. It's just drop Burnaboy. Burnaboy should go and represent us.
I like Burnaboy so much. But I used to say something and I'll continue to say it. Burnaboy is twice as tall.
Bro. Yeah, I was going to ask you. Twice as tall or Love Damini?
Twice as tall.
Why?
To me, I don't know. I was not there when they were recording the album. But I felt like...
Album? Yeah?
But I felt like he made that album out of pain.
Twice as tall?
Yes, because that was
just like Black Sherif's own.
That was after he lost that Grammy, whatever.
Yeah.
And he tweeted, somebody asked him, how do you feel after losing Grammy? He was like, I felt sick. But then my spiritual mother, sometimes Angelina Akido, so I'll be releasing one album, Twice as tall. Like pain, he altered the man, he came with full force.
Yeah. In this Love Damini, it was more chill. It was more relaxed. But still, Love Damini is
I remember when I couldn't level up and everything.
Yeah. Even this song with Stormzy is still on top 100 Nigeria till now.
Real life. That song
is really mad. Love Damini has more numbers. Love Damini got to a lot of places. All those European countries, if they jam Burnaboy like this, you go think say there's Sabi and
people that don't know the meaning of Igbo and Igbo
and they sing them. And it's not like it's bad. The album is good. Very, very good.
I like Love Damini too.
Yeah,
I like Love Damini too. But if I'm to like pick between Twice as tall.
But the thing is, Twice as tall is more conscious. Conscious like talking about things happening in real world. Talking about bad government. Like
he did that.
Monsters You Made.
He did that in Love Damini too. I forgot that of the track.
There was more of it in Twice as Tall. Monsters You Made.
Yeah, probably.
That one was talking about a lot of good things. But Burnaboy, going back to Burnaboy and DJ Khalid. So you think say na inside album DJ Khalid go put so any song we make with Burna? I mean a single you go just drop am.
I don't know anyone.
I think it will be a single because DJ Khalid should drop album.
Yes.
Album. So go feel waiting because everybody wants to enter Afrobeat markets now. So he's going to drop the single.
Afrobeat is really going.
if not be for music, safe.
I think I'm considering a career in Afrobeat. I feel like I have that talent. And
you don't even sing before now. As to waiting, they stop.
Please stop. Don't bring my personal life to your program. I don't.
Yeah, the song makes sense now. The song makes sense. Don't
bring your personal life. I'm not.
You should do it. I can be your manager. And Black Bones, back in uni.
Oh, Emeka.
That guy.
That's like the most creative.
OAU is just producing talent. Look at like the Fireboy.
That's like
Ashake.
Bayani. Jaido P.
So back in uni, what do you think?
Well, actually, I've not really been a fan of Black music before. I just like ways to push his music.
Me, I'm not. That's what I like.
This back end really changed my ideology about him, and I really like Black Bones is like a very, very great guy.
The guy does the push himself. You see video now. He did Oxlade.
He did Ashake, Oxlade, Buju,
Whiskey,
Kataife, Steph London.
Okay, he did Steph London.
Yes, he was the lady he showed before he showed Burnaboy.
Oh, I thought it was Lizzo. Lizzo, yeah, I thought it was Lizzo. Okay, so what I was saying, during that time he had issue with Kataife. Don't ask Kataife, don't drag around. He said he spends a lot of money not to look like Kataife. So he will never be like Kataife or something like that. You can see inside that video. So now they act everything himself. But when he reached Kataife part, he hired someone to do it. That person that teared
Wow, I don't see that.
And he said he spends a lot of money not to be like Kataife. So
Black Bones is a genius.
I said the guy is a marketing genius, and I'm not really a big fan of his music.
I'm a big fan now. I'm a stan now.
I'm not. I like his song Back in Uni. That song is really dope. It's very.
I want that song to enter number one.
And but I don't think
he dropped Back in Uni and the call of the strike.
That's a big message. That's a big message.
Make it go drop steady cash out so that way the cash out.
Make I not talk this one. I want to make it go drop something about government, but make I not talk am. Come on,
now you don't know me. The name of the host is Oba.
I know go talk am, but I don't know what I want to talk. So the video is really dope. I like this, but I don't think that song can enter number one. It can get maybe top 5, maybe, but that number one spot is tight because song will go enter number one now from the first 2-3 days. We then drop am, now you go know.
It's a lie.
How?
Extra Cool is now on number one. Do you know that song is going to enter number one? Be honest.
Well, the song is. I did not expect it.
Yeah, so this song, Baby Reading.
Okay, look at it.
Fave, I did not expect the song to enter number one. Not like I just saw the song on number one and I listened to it.
No, it's not about not expecting it to get to number one. Extra Cool. When did they drop the song? Him and Black Bones dropped almost the same time now, and that will not enter number one. I went to talk with that.
But they are even from the same label now. Do you know?
Now Chocolate City. That Chocolate City save.
I had Candy Bix is also on that.
Candy Bix the Chocolate City. Where is the Chocolate City? MI2 is in Chocolate City. You see one video where Emma post in Belgium. He was performing Woman. If you see as people they sing, make I go find the video.
I have not seen that.
So why when you saying Korean? That guy don't go for. As I watch the video, I get goosebumps. I was really happy for him. It's Daniel's new song. What do you think about it?
Somebody said Kiss Daniel has sang that song like 4 times.
I enjoyed it.
I do not agree with that actually, because Kiss Daniel does not have any bad song. Like Kiss Daniel
I know he doesn't have any bad song.
I like that a lot.
See, now the video with this.
Wow.
I say, as I watch the video like this, I got it. This guy don't go.
Morema is big.
So back to Kiss Daniel. You were saying something that
like he doesn't have any bad songs.
Also, AMA Awards. They nominated Whiskey, Burnaboy, Thames, CK, and Fireboy for favorite Afrobeat artists. Who do you think will win that category?
You see that Burnaboy or Whiskey actually?
But I think it will be Burnaboy because I think they ought to pass for something like this. He has the album and stuff, so I think Burnaboy will get it. But I wish Fireboy would get it, but I don't know. But CK, now only love one thing now. I mean, which other song CK drop with blow past? Now only love one thing, he milks that song.
That song like really went too far.
Look at his new album now. The album don't even do anything.
I've not actually listened to the album, so I don't know.
Now only that song, now only that song you don't get with big for his career. So guys, I think that's the end of today's episode. You can please go and vote for Fireboy, I beg. Make Fireboy win.
You are being biased.
You should
not be biased. No,
Go and vote for Fireboy. Just search AMA Awards. You go see him. You go see how you go vote. It's very easy. I beg. Go vote for anybody you want to vote for. You can vote 22 times a day. Vote for Fireboy, but you can vote for anybody you want to vote for. So thank you. My guy Santos, thank you very much.
Yo, big love. Please subscribe to our channel. I beg
subscribe. And also, guys, what I told you about sending me your top 10 songs of the month, I beg, still they send them. Send them, I beg. So thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, let's go.
Keep listening to Tunebusters podcast. Have fun.